What you got there?
I've got this.
What else you got?
And I have this.
Oh, very nice. The big question is, are they going to keep your back doors safe from entry?
It's a bit of a big question, isn't it?
I just want to know, will your back doors be safe with them?
I think so.
Now, we were away in Poolybridge. When was it?
A few weeks back?
A few weeks back.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
With Nick and Jen and...
Oh, that's like nearly a year ago.
Nearly a year ago. And
Yeah.
Nick and Jen's back doors...
Weren't safe.
Well, they were, because they had one of them on it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you couldn't get into Nick and Jen's back doors.
Oh, was it ours that weren't safe?
Our back doors were loose.
Yours are usually loose.
Even though we've got a lock on the back door, apparently they weren't safe. So people told us. But then, I went in the back of Nick and Jen's van, and on their back doors were those things. And
Now, he didn't steal them. Just before anyone throws that in there.
No.
He did not steal these.
Weren't sent to us, weren't given to us, weren't free. We bought them. But we waited a long time to get them though, because they didn't make them for the Crafter or the Sprinter.
Ah, yes.
Remember?
Yes.
So we ordered them. Come from the Germans.
Sprechen die Deutsch?
No,
Oh.
I don't. Schnitzel?
Ik heb aan een Waschmützen.
Well, there you go.
I haven't. I
No?
lied.
Okay. You've not had any cough medicine. Anyway, we're going to fit these to the back doors. Now, you might look at it and go, little crappy bit of metal, what are they going to do? Whoa, you wait and see. You tell you what, your back doors will thank you for these. Yeah, they can't be open from the outside, only the inside. Granted, they might be a bit of a pain in the rear, but
It's saving your ear.
it is saving your rear. Right, quick poo and then let's carry on.
So he's going on about securing the back doors and everything, right? But not going anywhere at the moment. Anyway, she's a little bit poorly. Broken.
And I'm fixing it.
Taking your time though, aren't you?
Oh my God, I started yesterday.
Why though?
She broke it last week and I started fixing it today.
Oh, who broke it? Who was it?
She had a fit with us purely because we were away and we had to come home because someone had to go to work and the van took a hissy because she was all happy and anglesy. Anyway,
Did you also have to go to work?
not for another day, no. Right. Let's
Oh
get
yeah,
in
that's
the back.
right. We do work, by the way.
Weird, isn't it? We don't get money for nothing.
No.
Not handed to us.
Oh, imagine that. That'd be nice.
Does anyone know we can buy a money tree? Because my mum and dad said for
Let
years.
us know in the comments because we'll go and buy one.
Yeah, because my mum and dad for years said to me, the money tree in the back of the garden is running dry. And I want to know where you get a money tree from.
That sounds like something your mum and dad
It does,
said.
definitely does. But
I used to get money doesn't grow on trees though.
oh right, I know we had a money tree. Anyway, I'm going to open the back doors. I'm going to stack all the free power banks up on top of each other and stand up on them and fix the back doors.
Oh, you might just be tall enough then, babe.
How do these work? Well, this piece here, this will bolt onto the inside of the van, onto the actual frame of the van. And then this one, which will go just like that on the back doors. So that one will go on your right hand back door, which will be your driver's side. And then this one gets bolted to the top like that. Now when the doors are shut, this piece here, that will slide across and go through there. Now you can put a clip in there, you can put something to keep it in if you want, but on the inside of these, just there's a little nut, and then on this one, which is right there is a magnet. So you'll see that magnetizer, that's going nowhere now. If you wanted just purely for safety, you could put a clip through there, something like a little clip or anything, a spring washer or a spring washer, you know what I mean. You can put something through, anything you want to get through there just to block it, to stop it going across. Entirely up to you. Personally, I'll just rely on the magnets because I think they're good enough. And don't forget, this side door, which is on the driver's side, without that open, you can't open the passenger side rear door. So this one has to be opened to allow the other door to open. That's why this one will get attached up there to the top first, because if they can't open that one, they can't open the other one. So securing one door secures them both. So like I said, on your back doors you've got 3 nuts. Leave this one in, that way taking these 2 out won't alter nothing on your back doors. So you just got to basically need a T30 star drive, or Torx bit as the novices call it. Crack them 2 off, and then take both of them out. Don't forget, leave that one in, because that one keeps it all in the right position. You don't want that to move. So you take this one and you make sure that the top piece is sticking out of the top. Get one of your nuts in. Don't go mad tightening them up, just tighten them loosely for now, because there is play on this one. Depending on how the other one sits, this one can be moved up and down. So don't go mad tightening it up, because you do need to probably give it some adjustment. So finger tight with your nuts. Probably just put it in the middle like that. Now we can do the other one. So your other one is going to be this one here, which is situated on the right hand side. It's where obviously the driver's side door locks. So we'll undo this one, and it's a bigger star drive. It's a T40, so that will go in there. Undo them 2. I would probably just undo one at a time, so the front lip is facing into the van. Let's get one bolt up, and then we can undo this one and it won't fall off. Now there's no adjustment on this, so we can fasten this back up nice and tight. So as you can see, this one faces with the inside lip going in. That's it from upside down, and then this piece will come across, and that section there will go into that slot there. Right, so what we're going to do now is close this door over and make sure it's all in line. If it's not in line, then we need to alter this one up or down, in or out, just a little bit. So as you can see, as this one closes over, it's going to meet to that part there, just like that. And then if the doors were closed, that section will go through just like that, locking the back doors. I think we're going to go up a little bit with this one because it's a little bit tight on the top, so we're going to move this one up just a tiny bit. You can see there it just needs going up just a touch, just to stop it moving from the top, but you're talking a couple of millimeters, but we'll adjust that now. Right, so that meets more in the middle now, so what we're going to do now is shut the back doors and see if it works. As you can see, that is the unit fitted. We've got it on the back door there, and then we've also got it to the top here. And then what you do now is then you just push that bar right the way through, and these back doors are now locked because this door here can't be opened. Again, you can put a little clip on there if you want, just a little whatever you want really, just to stop this from opening, but that's honest, you know, you can see it catching on the magnet. Well, for total peace of mind, if you wanted to put a little clip on there just to stop it from opening, that would be fine. It does mean that you do have to open this like that when you want to open your back doors, but again, if you're somewhere where you're feeling a bit vulnerable or you're leaving your van overnight, it's always good to close these back doors and lock them up properly. So if you're at the back of the van, even if someone gets one of these off and takes it off and removes it, it's still locked up at the top. So the door there, that won't open. That's locked now at the top. This one won't open because that one won't open. Again, we seen Nick and Jen with them when we were at Pooley Bridge, and they had a great idea. Granted, it's taken us a while to get them because 1, I forgot, and 2, I couldn't remember the company, and 3, they didn't make them for the Sprinter or Crafter when we looked. And like I was saying, when you lock it, you could actually put something like this if you wanted to, just a little clip, so that's never coming free. And that keeps it all in nice and solid. Don't forget, make sure that is open before you shut your door, because you don't want that slamming into that. Now, granted, for us, our back doors are on top of the bed and down there, so it could be a bit of a pain. But I'll tell you what is more of a pain: someone breaking into the back of your van, someone taking stuff out the back of your van. That's going to be more of a pain. Yeah, they're going to do damage getting into it and then realising that they can't, but it's going to stop them from getting into the van, or at least make life a lot more difficult for them. So the company we got them from is this company here called Solid FY. Them guys there. I actually think eBay is the cheapest. Amazon is a little bit dearer from what I can remember. So I'll leave all the links to all the information you need to know if you want to get them. I'm not sure what other vans you do them for, but if you've got one of them vans and you want to go for it, get your back doors, you know, problem free. Let's be totally honest, a surprised entry in your rear region, that's never going down well to anyone. Right, I'm going. Got loads of things to do. Build a van, back up, so it's going for a start. Right, catch you later. It's going to be one of them weeks. You have a good one. See you soon.